an early morning, I guess, stream. It depends on where you live, I guess, if it's early morning or not. And it depends on your definition of early. But we're gonna be streaming a little bit of Jump King. So where we last left off, I'm on this platform right here. And we've entered the snowy biome. I guess let's just jump. So, windswept bluff. There's wind now, which is not ideal for our survival. The wind blows you in different directions, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this bird. I don't even know what kind of a jump that is, not including the wind. So, I have to get up here at least. I don't know how much the wind affects me. So, I'm assuming I want to go with the wind, maybe like a half jump. Okay, I moved it. Perfect. I don't care. That worked out. Beautiful. Okay, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, my jumping timing is going to be way off right now. I think I need to basically reset my progress here. Okay, so I'm glad I got that bird. That's all I really cared about. That's all I really cared about getting. Alright, let's just reset basically all progress. So, yeah, I was gonna say, I was able to do that yesterday. Like, I learned the timing to be cool. Then I missed the... Oh, wow, that was a bad fall. Then I'm... really messing up. I was gonna say that I'm like, I did the hard jump, and then I messed up the basic jumps. I'm really, having a time here. Okay, well... let's get back into it. See, you gotta, like, you gotta toast your buns, you know what I mean? You really gotta get toasty. Because if you're not toasty, you're gonna miss your jumps. You gotta get... oops. You gotta get warmed up. And that's what we're doing. See, I'm glad I'm kind of hitting that recovery over there, because that's not free. And in a way, that jump might be harder than some of these other jumps that I'm making. But yeah, I started looking into other jump-like games. And one, there's a modding scene for this game. So also, there are the expansions post beating this game, if we ever do make it to that point. There's 2 additional expansions to the game that add some extra levels and whatnot, which we'll visit, and also this alternate path over here. So there's stuff to explore, and if we do eventually complete all that content, there's a mod for the game, which we could actually get now too, but I'm gonna play purist. There's a mod for the game that... oops. Okay, we actually survived. Little too under. There's a mod for the game that adds a bunch of stuff and support for custom levels. And I'm sure the custom levels are going to be horribly cursed, whatever people make for this game. If the base game is already tough, custom content is never, you know, is gonna be even more insane. Okay. We have to strike the balance between conversational and focus. I think that is the ultimate challenge. Oops. The ultimate challenge. That, and also... oops. Forgetting the game. Don't worry, the rust will wear off. It's just keeping us honest with these early segments. Making sure we can still do them. Oops. They're not that bad, though. Most of the stuff in this game is not that bad. It is genuinely... Maybe this is Stockholm Syndrome. Oops. But, there are a lot of... If you're going for the jumps, like, if you're actually going for what is intended for progression, you don't really fall... Oops. You don't really fall that far back down. I think the worst falls are either, like, the endgame segments, where... Oops. Like, doing that. The worst falls in this game happen by mistake, when you don't know how to solve the, area, or, like, something like that that's, like, an intended kind of a, clutch moment toward the end of the level segment. And those are intended to be kind of like a tight jump that you can lose a lot of progress on. But for the most part, most of the jumps are not that bad. It's the bad part comes from being unaware of how much you need to jump, or like how it's being unaware of, like, am I undershooting, am I overshooting, and like you're gonna probably mess that up like at least twice. And then who knows how much progress you're gonna have to, like, redo because of that, which is a little annoying. But that's the game, TM. Okay, I'm undershooting that. I have a habit of undershooting that one a lot. I'll get back into the use. See, that's the thing. Like, that was basically like a finishing jump from before. Back when that was a difficult jump, sort of. So it can still trip you up. Oops. Even this trips me up too sometimes. The half, you gotta do like half a thing, and this timing's a little different. Hiya. But yeah, I was looking at other jump likes, I guess, or other rage platformers. And I do already have Getting Over It, because that was a big thing for a while. And I could be convinced to maybe play that, although it's, I think, less fun than this game. And I have Pogo Stuck as well, which I think I could probably have more fun with that as well, compared to Getting Over It. Yahoo. But I just like how this game plays. And again, like I said, it may not feel like it, oops. But I think this game is the most fair of the rage bait platformer Twitch streamer funny Awooga game. Uh-oh. Awooga game. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty on these platforms now that I've gone further beyond TM. Now that I've been even higher up. Some of these earlier things are a little, I've forgotten some of the timings. Oh, okay, I was close on that one. See, I go for that. It's like a not that safe of a recovery, but it looks cool. And it is, like, a bit of a time save. And if I can get it, then hey, why not? If I fail, it's kind of bad, though. I fall. I think I can still save it sometimes, but sometimes you just fall all the way down. Oh, man. Undershot. Okay, wow, that was really close that time. Hiya. It's these vertical jumping. Oh man, I'm getting like so close each time, but like a little bit off on either side, which is weird. Lining up these shots vertically. Okay, that was not even close. I think is a lot harder than lining up the horizontal shots, because you got to kind of land almost perfectly, not perfectly, but you have to land pretty good to not hit your head on the wall and fall off, which is a lot of these jumps later on become that, it seems. Okay. I'm like getting sucked out of the out of the hole. Alright. Really, I went a little bit longer that time. I thought, okay, let's try it again. It was funny, I was watching some other streams of this game very briefly, yesterday. And, just seeing what people struggle on. And I'm like, I'm so far beyond that point now. Like, it was, like, like, some of the first real challenge, like the tree thing at the beginning. And I'm like, man, I struggled on that for a really long time. But it's like, now I could do that, any day of the week. Just because I've done that segment so many times. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you miss. Sometimes you get saved here, but sometimes you can get a really bad fall. But yeah, it was funny watching just like what is hard. It's all relative. Oops. I don't think that's a good one to mess up on. It really is all relative to where you are in the game, but like watching people screw up on the early stuff. But now people can watch this and be like, oh my god, or I'll even watch my own VOD and be like, oh man, I was messing up on this. I mean, even this segment that I'm doing right now used to be like the new segment to be like, oh my god, am I gonna make the jump? But now it's, again, now it's just Tuesday. Now it actually is just Tuesday, too. The meme of whatever is difficult just becomes another day. But for real this time. There we go. Okay, I overshot that by a lot. That jump is still kind of like tricky-ish. Okay, see, that's why you don't necessarily want to go for that shortcut. I knew as soon as I would start the stream too, because like let's see if I can save this. No. So I got myself into that position to go get the crow, and I had known that I would end up basically having to fall down and redo a bunch of this because I knew the muscle memory was gone. But I was grinding out that okay, wait, I don't want a full hold there. I was grinding out the next part for a while, but now I can actually attempt the windswept area because I've got the crow, and now I can actually kind of look at what the area is supposed to be. Hiya! Yahoo! Yahoo! Oop! Come on! Alright, wait, ready? Let's use our brain. Let's actually, like, remember the timing. There we go. Sometimes, oops, I didn't hold that one long enough. That was a free one, too, because you just hold it. Sometimes you get too hasty, like I said, and you start screwing up. Although, this spot, I feel like is fair to be a little hasty with, because it's kind of an annoying spot that isn't really difficult as much as just like getting through it just so you can continue. That part right here, this part can still trip you up. This less so. This right here, this jump can be kind of annoying, and I've hit my head a lot on that wall and knocked off. I've even fallen here too. Man, shopkeeper man really hanging out here. I'll be back, shopkeeper man. Which is actually sad, because, like... Ow. If you think about it, if I do actually get a coin of some kind... One, I know for a fact, like, this is my assumption. I don't actually know for a fact. This is my just grand assumption. If I get that coin for real, I'm gonna come all the way back down here. Ow. I'm gonna come all the way back down, and then he'll be like gone or something. Or he'll have sold it. He's like, oh, I already sold the thing. XD. Gale of Darkness. And, it'll be a sad day. Or maybe it'll actually be a real item for real. That was way too undershot. The classic end game jump right there, which is actually like easier than you think. but again, stress-inducing. Stress-inducing on the first go ahead at it, for sure. Just because it's like, I think the way they frame it of just like, you know you're just jumping to a pit. Like, you know exactly where that pit leads. You've been, like, climbing this area for the entirety of the time, and you've been messing up a million times in a row. And you can, like, see it on the left side there. Like, oh my god. How many times am I gonna mess this up? And then at one point, you're okay. This is kind of a hard recovery. Actually, can I just do this? No. Oh, yes. Okay. How about this? Alright, cool. You know what? It's not even like a hard... It's not necessarily a hard recovery. It's just like not worth it. It's like not worth my time. Okay. Nice. I think that second jump is a little tighter. Just because that platform... Again, when you're first going through this, it's scary. But like, that platform's pretty wide to land on. Like, your landing space is pretty forgiving. We should avoid falling all the way back down there if we can, to be honest. It takes us a while to get back up. I know I literally just said to myself, have you tried not falling? But in this case, we can actually kind of avoid falling all that way back down. Like, that's a little bit extra. We don't have to fall that far. Yahoo. Nice. I remember when I was very afraid of that jump until I realized that it's literally free. You just smack your head. Well, you don't even smack... Well, you do smack your head, but you just short hop. Wow. Yeah, I purposefully... What's up, Cabbage? I purposefully streamed really early today because I woke up and I'm like, you know what? My entire audience, for some reason, all are on, like... all cannot watch my stream when it's live. So I should stream. Okay, here we go. We did it. Anyway, if you haven't seen, we made a lot of progress, so if it looks like I'm cool, if you haven't seen this is first tries right here. All first tries. Yep, so just be impressed that, look, oh my god, I can't believe Matt Fondude is literally doing all of this first try while giving expert commentary. Oh my god. Okay, don't worry about that part. He was actually going for this cooler trick right here where he does the landing on the pillar. He missed it, but it's okay. We'll go for the safety. He's gonna go for this cooler trick too, which is actually easier for me than doing it the other way, which is weird. Weirdly enough. It feels easier to me. It probably isn't. Okay, here we go. So, we made it to... Oh boy! We made it to the wind area. Also, so here, watch this. See, that feels harder to land. It feels more specific. I shouldn't go for the cool guy thing here, though, because you can actually fall. But this one I want to go for, because it's like, why not? The timing on this? Nice shot, thank you. See, the timing on this is, like, pretty specific. And I think it's harder to land, in my opinion, than doing it just in one go. It's also faster to do it in one go. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. I still am, like, trying to get this, even though I know in my heart I shouldn't. Oh, I almost got it there. See, that's way... Yeah, it's annoying. Wait until you see some of the other jumps we have to do. We have to do that, like, landing on a peg jump 3 times in a row. Ow. Even these jumps... I mean, this is free. This little end... This bit. But even some of these jumps are scary, but for the most part, they're okay. Yahoo. Yahoo. Oh god. We truly are a jump king. I'm gonna go for the safe strat here. A little undershooting. Alright, I gotta shoot it up a little bit more. Uh-oh. See, I don't trust this segment right here still. Even though it's kind of free. Yo, what's up, Leon Sniper 6? Wii Bowling. Nice bad word. What? What's up, Wii Bowler fan number 9? Alright. Did you, as a Wii Bowling expert connoisseur, I'm sure you know about this, but the classic secret of doing the challenge mode and then getting to the final round and then throwing your ball along the side and then hitting the secret button which knocks down all the pins, which is honestly, I guess they do that intentionally so you can actually get a perfect game, because, like, I really don't think you could do that without that happening. There we go, look at that. I tried to buy bits for you, but it ate my $5 and didn't give me anything. Based and bit pills. Thank you. I appreciate the thought. Perhaps if you refresh enough, eventually they will go through your account and you didn't just lose $5. Oh god. It's so funny that, like, these jumps right here, right? These jumps are basically the same. One can only hope. These jumps are basically the same to what I need to do later on up here. But it's spooky. Like, that is an objectively, I think, harder jump than any of these jumps right here. Yet I can nail it. Maybe it's just because these go, like, wacky. They kind of just go between... Okay, I went too far. They go between, like, different heights way too fast. So it's like... They're a little precise. And it's this verticalness that's really screwing me up. I made it... Don't worry, I made it past this. But we gotta hydrate. Good idea. That was a moist hydration. We've made it past this, and by the way, I talked about this earlier, but there's 2 expansions for this game, and there's also like a mod that adds like custom levels, and I assume the custom levels are gonna be a nightmare compared to like whatever I'm facing right now. I can only imagine what like the community levels will be like for this game. Everything. This will be like a treat. This will be easy. Maybe if I, like, go closer... I think I need to figure out a better way of getting the safety on that, because it feels kind of annoying to get. Although, I mean, I should try not to just miss this. Just don't miss. Easy like that. Drink helps me focus. That is true. We on poo-poo baby mode compared to the mod. Oh, yeah, 100%. Imagine what a Jump King Kaizo mod would be like. I'm sure it would just be, like... unforgiving jump after unforgiving jump. Okay. That jump, I don't know why. That one gets me. Here we go. This is the funny guy who sits up here and roasts you. So that jump is not that is like a quick jump, but it's not free. You have to like hold it for like a second. It's not just like a instantaneous jump, which is very cool. Oop, little too little. Oh no! Yeah, it's very, not epic, that one jump. But I think we're gonna be making some progress today. That was bad. Yeah, that was a bad fall. That was a nice... Oh, that was also bad. That was a nice shot kind of a fall. That was a Rocket League presents nice shot TM Mountain Dew flavor. Fall. Speaking of weird video game esport flavored soft drinks, I tried the League of Legends Ultimate flavored Coca-Cola, which I didn't know was a thing. I just saw a Coke flavor at a store called Ultimate Flavor, and it intrigued me. And then I read more about it, and it's League of Legends tie-in. And yeah, it was actually pretty good. It tasted like banana and or like yeah, it tasted like Nico bathwater flavored Coke. Yep, whoever that character is. I played a vague amount of League. Oops. I played support when I did play League. So Yahoo. Yahoo. Here we go. It was pretty good. It tasted like fruit gum and banana flavor, like artificial banana. It's one of the, I don't know, many, and, oh yeah. I was a big Yumi head. Now hear me out. If you know anything about League, you're like, oh my god, you're playing as Cat that doesn't do anything. No, I was a high APM, getting out of the body, going crazy Yumi. Even though you can't really do that much. It's that character anyway. But I also played a bunch of, I played Leona for a while for stuns and whatnot, and I played, Sona, I think. I don't know, I played a lot of the different people. Okay, that was drastically undershot. Let's try this again. I was way too overshot. Oh no. I was actually not bad at landing that the other day. When I play, be a fighter and healer and farmer all in one, because I play, most of the time, sad. I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea what any of that means. Perfect. Don't worry about it. I had a pathway. I had 2 pathways. I avoided 2 distinct fandoms that I could have been a part of. I've talked about it on stream before, but I could have been a big Naruto fan. But I started watching Naruto via Toonami. That was my first exposure. Was on Toonami. And, they showed episode, like, 1 and episode 2. And, oops, I completely mistimed this. Yeah, I could have been a big Naruto fan, but I again, this was when you couldn't just, like, go on demand. You had to buy, like, the DVDs. And anime wasn't really, like, it was big, but it wasn't, you know, as easy. Okay, I actually landed that. Was easy to come by. So, I was like, cool, episode 1 and 2 are really cool. But it was at really late at night, and I'm like, I can't watch this. And then also, I was like, oh man, episode 1 and 2 are cool. Let's tune in. And it's like episode like 300 is like playing. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what's happening. So, I couldn't follow it. You trying to follow an anime when you can only have cable, you know, or whatever. And imagine just like, oh, you missed the episode? Well, you'll never see it. We're gonna like maybe re-air it like once. That was rough. It was hard to follow. But now you can actually like catch up on things. Oh my god. Yahoo. Then the other thing, the other fandom I narrowly avoided was I could have been a League guy. I could have been a League kid. I played League of Legends really early on because everyone was playing it. I don't think it was actually that early on into League, but like early enough. It was really popular. Everyone was playing it, and I played it a little bit. I didn't really understand what a MOBA was. And I was like, man, this is pretty fun though. I remember I played Rammus or whatever, that one character. Reminds me of when I was trying to watch Pokemon. I never had any idea what was going on. Yes, same, like early morning before school Pokemon. It just had no context for what's happening. At least Pokemon's semi-self-contained. But yeah, I could have been a League guy, and then I had a friend who would rage all the time. And, I was like, League's fun! And, yeah, I was like, here, wait, I'll go back to child me. So I'm wearing my propeller child hat, right? And I'm like, oh boy, League! I like League of Legends! Oh, it's so fun! And then my friend was like mad. He was like, well, we're never playing this again. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I have my League of Legends propeller child hat. Just in case this came up. But he was like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore. And I was playing it with him, so I'm like, I'm doing like a co-op thing. I'm like, yeah, alright. And then I never really played it again until a little bit later, and I'm like, man, actually all my friends are into Dota 2. Like, they love Dota 2, and Dota 2 is a game that makes my brain want to melt. I don't like it. My brother play League and nothing else. No, League is fun. Like, I actually think League is fun. If you get too into it, it can be kind of rage-inducing. Like any competitive game. But I don't like Dota 2, but, like, I still have played League. And, like, recently, and it genuinely can be fun. Like, ARAM is really fun. Some of the side modes and stuff. It's just like, I don't want to sit there. I mean, at least the good thing about League is the rounds are pretty quick and you can surrender, I guess. I mean, surrendering is kind of an iffy topic. One second, let's just give this a go. Too much, yeah. That was a tough jump. I'm still not good at that jump. I've only gotten it like twice. Alright, continuing about League. I knew I was gonna screw that one up. I didn't trust myself. Yahoo. Yeah, no, like, League. Here we go. Oh god. Oh, dude, I was really into Smite. That was the thing that I got into. Wait, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna, like... I'll be right back. I'm gonna piss you real quick. Wait a minute, I don't have to walk off camera. I have a mute button. Let me mute my microphone so I can blow my nose in peace. I have a lot of... this is like early-ish morning for me. And I have the... Don't worry about it. I was blowing my nose. Yeah, let the man blow his nose. It's better than being like congested the entire time talking. It's that early morning nose situation. This is a slice of life stream, okay? It's real here. Sometimes you gotta blow your nose off camera. People pay good money for that blowing your nose ASMR in your ear, but I don't play that way. Maybe if I got Cabbage's $5, that would have been a different story. That could have been some binaural blowing going on, but for now I have some sort of self-respect. But for $5, I don't know, that line becomes blurry. Yeah, a friend of mine tried to get me to play Smite. I opened some waifu talking with her breast bouncing boobily. Yeah, if you want a game like that, Mabinogi built its, like, entire tutorial on a character who's literally that as well. You turn the game on. It's like a Nexon... So it's a Nexon published, MMO that's like a anime RuneScape, which I used to play all the time. And it has really bad free-to-play, things. But yeah, they're the character that literally just has like the only character that basically has jiggle physics that just exists to have jiggle physics. It's just weird. Smite is actually genuinely really fun. I don't know about, I played it recently and it was still pretty fun. But when it was like at its height, oh my god. I had a lot of fun, but I only played that game, I only played like 3v3, like joust mode in it. Alright, here we go. This jump sucks, because it's like a half jump. It's like a weird, like, I don't even know. You're going to under or overshoot it. It's pretty precise. But we got it every time. See, I hyped it up as if it was really hard, but I'm actually just that good. If its first impression is bad, yeah, I think it's just because they're trying to make money now still, because the game is, like, probably not as popular as it once was. I mean, it definitely is not as popular as it once was. But... yeah, now you can play as a Ninja Turtle or Aang from Avatar Last Airbender. Do I want to go against the wind here? I don't like this jump. No, oh, okay, the wind... Wait a minute. This is... I don't even know how to begin to think... I don't know what to begin to think about this area. Okay, the wind just saved me. How much... do I want to bonk my head and have the wind blow me into this? I feel like I have to do something really stupid right now. Okay, I just walked off. That was the dumbest thing I possibly could have done. I was gonna try to, like, jump off and fly. Oh my god. That wind area looks miserable. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even know how to begin to get past that first thing. I think I have to, like, bounce off the wall and, like, blow myself into the... next area. I don't even know. Oh man. Oh, I'm thank you for
Give me
the
that
100
sweet,
bits.
sweet nose blowing baby.
Oh, that's so cursed. I have to move my where's my stupid stream alerts? I honestly need to move those. Whenever I get another one, I gotta move it off of that. I am not. See, yeah, please don't though. Yeah, no, really. That is like forbidden. I'm good. And it was, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but it was substantial. It was a morning cleanse. We'll leave it at that. Actually, that's actually sounds way worse than it was. I tried to be like, I tried to use like flowy, flowery language, but it just actually made it sound so much worse. TMI, bro. Yeah, no, exactly. I can't ever recover from that. So let's just move on. Let's talk about something a lot less cringe, like League of Legends. No, shows to League. It is crazy to me though that like League of Legends, also I nailed it, nice. It is kind of interesting that it's somewhat in the mainstream enough that there's a Coca-Cola flavor with League of Legends, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Mountain Dew always had the gaming stuff, but like Coca-Cola, and like I was just at a store and like grandma can buy some League flavored thing because of like esports or whatever. Although I think esports have fallen off a bit. Oh hell yeah! Look at that, getting better in favor like in the favor of everybody. But at the same time, it's still kind of neat to see. Okay, I don't know how the wind works. So maybe we should just YOLO it. I'm gonna jump into the wind and hope for the best. Okay, it's not as strong as I thought. Falling off. I mean, I thought, well, with League specifically, I guess it's still one of the most streamed games or whatever. I don't know, I just don't follow it, so maybe I'm out of touch, but I thought for a while it was like really like, oh, I figured out how to do this, by the way. I now understand. You'll see. Watch this. It's gonna be sick. You just jump. You just jump. Straight up. That's cool. I bet the crow's on that side of the map to make me have a bad time. Let me see. Well, let's see where the crow is. Nope. Oh god, they combined the snow mechanic too. And there's Gargoyle Man from... Remember when we went to his snow area? I want to jump into him, but I don't care, to be honest. Shoutouts to... Okay, I gotta be careful where I'm jumping. This is... We've entered, like, a new form of punishment with this area. Okay. At least we stand still. I don't know. This is getting, like... This is getting rough. It's getting real rough real quick. At least this area right here is, like, pretty... It looks like it's pretty substantial. Okay. I don't know what kind of a jump I need to do to make it across this. I think I have an idea. Okay, it was a little too light. Again, now I have to calculate wind velocity. I had a good idea of what I was doing before. But this is a game changer. Now everything is different. Okay. Oh boy. I know that, like, Overwatch has low-key fallen off. Oh god. Oh no. Why? It's just teaching you how to be a sniper. Yeah, you gotta, like... Shows to video games, like, I always try to, like, move my reticule to, adjust for, like, the wind and whatnot in these games. Oh my god. Has high-key fallen off. And what's so sad is I recently got back into Overwatch 2 and was playing it, and I'm like, man, this is great. It was right before they canceled PvP, or PvE. And I'm like, man, this is actually fun. I don't know why. people are so down on this game. Like, it's actually kind of fun. I mean, sure, the microtransactions are really scummy, and it's a lot of money cash grab, and a bunch of other things are bad. But that sweet PvE is right around the corner. I'm going to enjoy the PvE. It's going to be fun. I'll have a new reason to play it. I'll buy some skins right now, because I know I'm going to be playing this game a lot when that PvE comes out. And then they're like, yeah, no, we're not doing it. But they are kind of doing it. From the last time I looked at it, the thick snow. From last time I looked at it, but at this, yeah, they played you like a damn fiddle. But at the same time, oh yeah, just get these jumps in. So like at the same time, they are still selling it. Now it's gonna be something they sell for like 20 bucks or something, and it's not gonna have some of the other stuff. It's stupid. At least I'm getting better at that jump. Again, progress, guys. We're getting better at things we once thought were unfathomable. Whoa. We're getting better at things that we once never were able to do. Should I jump into the gargoyle for the fans? I should, right? Intrusive thought. Yeah, let's do it. I missed him too. Ah! Let me do it. Let me jump into you. Okay. Wait, look, there's a secret. Never mind. I think that's where the crow was. It looks like there's a secret. This imp man. No, yeah, Overwatch, I don't know. It's like, what? At least Diablo 4 is good. I have to get back into it. I haven't played that in a little bit. But, that game's genuinely just good. It's just a good time. I mean, looter, all those looter kind of games, though, like ARPG. I always fall off anyway. I don't know if I've ever beaten any of them. Wait a minute. I'm a fool, for I have realized what I can do. What if I was to enter gamer stance? Look at that. Check that out. See, I'm not thinking with the wind. I need to be thinking like the wind. See, I used the wind right there to calculate my jump. See, if I jump into the wind, it actually is nice too. This actually might be a full hop into the wind. If I use the wind, it actually might be harder to land this jump. I think if I hold the button down, I was a fool. But I think I'm not that much of a fool. I think that still is actually not a bad idea. Extremely salty. Even before I get into D4, the daily complaints would hit the front page. Daily, extremely salty Reddit. Yeah, I can see that. Reddit communities being upset about things. A tale as old as a tale as old as time. All right. I hate it making that jump right there. That was unnecessarily scary. Okay, look at all these imps. Oh god. I was not ready for that. I'm not ready for any of this. Oh, come on. Oh god. The wind. I think so. I think you're right too, but you kind of need the wind. Like, that's the thing, you almost kind of need the wind to do most of this platforming. I think this is a little bit more lenient with that, like, block right there. Okay. Wind. Give me strength. So let's think about this. Now that we have time to actually sit here and think, let's give it a little bit of a thinker. I don't think I have enough. I might have to do like a supercharged regular jump here. Okay, I actually, you know what? Maybe from here. Maybe where the gargoyle is standing. This imp. Maybe where this imp is standing is where I need to go. So let me try to like maneuver myself into a more favorable spot. I think I'm gonna undershoot, or I think I'm gonna hit off. I don't think I'm gonna actually make it. Oh, I just realized something. Okay. Let's see. No. I just realized something that must probably need to be done. I'm gonna have to make a super leap all the way across here, which, if they're nice, they're gonna make it a full charge, but I don't think they're nice. Okay, so that, see, it is free there. This, I think, is a leap. Is it full charge? It's not. It's not. They're not nice. They're not nice at all. They're actually mean. See, I kind of expected it, though. So, fair enough. Yahoo. No, I want to get here. I want to get right here. That's where I want to be. I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to be low-key. Fair enough. I'm also pretty tired, but I'm fueled by the jump adrenaline. I'm a jump king addict. Okay, I'm glad I'm getting some of these jumps now. Like, I'm kind of understanding what it means to be, oh god, a jumper. TM. Let's wait it out. Wait out the snow. Again, I also think it is crazy how I'm sure so many people, like an overwhelming majority of people who own this game have never seen this. Any of this content. Almost. Okay, I didn't even get the safety on that. That's sad. I can't believe I didn't even get, like, the safety. Oops. Okay. Come on. This looks like a good spot. What a cruel jump. Look at that. I figured out a little bit of a sneakier way of doing things. 70% of people who own Elden Ring didn't beat Godric. That's true. That's true. And it's funny when, like, people talk about Elden Ring as, like, these hard games. At least Elden Ring, honestly, Elden Ring isn't hard once you grind. Which is, like, all the Souls games, but, like, Elden Ring especially, you can just go and... Like, it can be difficult, but, like, by the time I got to the end of the game, I was so strong. I was just, like, first trying everything. Just because it was just, like... I had the Moonlight... great sword and stuff, and it was just not a good day to be an enemy. I'm about part of that 70% really salty. Oh wow, you just, oh okay, I honestly didn't think I was gonna miss that. No dude, it's good. You just gotta like you just gotta I don't know, it's every Souls game. Was that your first Souls game? Souls-like game? Okay, I messed that up. But I did go back and beat the... Okay, perfect. Yeah, you did go back and beat the whole game. I was gonna say, it's annoying at first, and it can be difficult, but it's once you learn the mechanics, it's kind of like this game. It's like, once you learn the mechanics, it's not really... You understand what is going on more. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can land this. No, it was way too much. Yahoo! Waha! Oh no! Okay. I don't even... No, yeah. Well, at least we landed here. That's nice. Nice of the princess to let us land, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Okay, we made it. Wow, I just realized the wind's howling. Like my name is John Witcher. Oh, I screwed that up. Yeah, no, it is, Elden Ring is really good. And, I did stop playing it for a really long time. Oops. I did stop playing it for a really long time, and then went back and redid the whole game. Because I made a build, I tried to do Pure Strength, which is usually a FromSoft classic. Pure Strength is usually actually pretty good. Or it's either pretty good or, like, broken. Looking at Dark Souls 1, as an example. by the end of my first playthrough, I spent a lot of time getting summoned by randoms, so I was underleveled or overleveled. Yeah. Oh, the Godskin duo? Yeah, no. Okay, Godskin duo was actually annoying. Like that Godskin character, actually like one of the low points of that game, because you can dodge, but it's just not a great, it just like doesn't feel like a great mechanic to dodge the rolling fat boy dude. And he just, I don't know, he's just not, it's not that fun. It is really not that fun of a fight. And you have to, like, that's an enemy that's used a couple times. I mean, by the time you do get strong enough to beat it, the long boy, yeah, that's not as bad. But, the fat boy that rolls around, not fun. Especially when you're a little under-leveled at the time. Alright, wait, let's think about this. Okay, I undershot it that time. Undershooting seems to be, like, the safer option here. I don't like the look of that setup. I'm gonna get back. I want to center myself more. I want to be centered before I do this. There we go. Well, okay. I'll try it. Okay. Alright, alright. You know what? That's not the end of the world here. Not the end of the world. We're okay. Whew. I want to get into some Elden Ring discourse, but, I'm sweating over here. So when I went back to replay Elden Ring, I wanted to do some of the sides, like as much of the side quests as I could, because the first time around I didn't do any of them because I was just gonna I didn't know what to do, so I wasn't gonna look up a guide. But this time I went in, looked up a guide. I did the entire like witch quest line and got the Moonlight Greatsword and did like an int strength build or whatever, and it was fun. Yeah, melee only. No, my first build was melee only, and it's like Elden Ring really wants you to pick Faith, or actually it was melee Faith. They really want you to pick Faith, or they really want you to pick int as some kind of a secondary. They do not want you to go in pure. I guess it's because a lot of the spells and stuff are really cool, so they really wanted to get their money's worth and show you. Dude, this has been a rough jump. Yeah, I was using the, so I also made the mistake of, I was like, okay, it's an open world game, I want to get a specific weapon. I want to use a big, funny, big strength weapon, right? So what I did was like, alright, I want to get, I did look online, like, pretty much day one. I'm like, alright, where's a funny strength weapon? And I found the thing, it's like, oh, the large club and the troll hammer and stuff are in, like, the same dungeon, in the Atlas Plateau. Uh-oh. I just mindlessly jumped. Okay, we recovered, thankfully, because I literally was just not thinking. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, where's this stuff? And I, just rushed to get that. The wiki wasn't even, like, done at all. My first Soulsborne... Okay, here we go. I'll park myself right here so I can read the chat real quick. My first Soulsborne, as my first Soulsborne, I had quite liked having polearms in RPG. Missed that a lot. Apparently I use polearm for all 3 playthroughs I've started. Love polearms. Yeah, polearms are fun. Dude, like, in the... I've done, like, a spear build in, like, the Souls games. Polearms are fun, too, because you get the spear pokiness, and you also get the slashing. Yeah, they're usually pretty good. They're in nothing, bro. Well, they're in, like, maybe, like, a chivalry type game. I feel like they're only in, like, medieval fantasy specific. Like, it's gotta be pretty specific, you know what I mean? Like, this is our specific setting. Why did I do that? I was impatient and tried to do the cool thing I did at one point. But I should learn that not always, the cool thing is not always the right thing. Yeah, no, Souls is fun. Like, you should play Dark Souls 1. Oh god. Chivalry and Dark Souls Bannerlord. Yeah, I'm sure there's like some more like I'm sure there's some more like other more medievalese. Alright, let's see. Come on. My favorite thing in game, my favorite like weapon thing in games is like, and I've talked about this before, is using like random items as weapons, like just getting like a brick or something. And just being like, oh, it's my melee weapon. Or like, okay, so there's two ways of doing it. Some games it's like anything is a melee weapon. So you can just pick up like, yeah, makeshift stuff. So you can like pick up anything and it's a like a physics prop and it's a melee weapon. Which is one way to do it. Alright, bank shot. Why would I think that would work? Why would I think I'm a fool. People say those statues bring bad luck. I say they bring based luck. Check that out. Dame dane. Oh my god, I almost died again. Dame yo, dame nano yo. Okay. I'm shocked at how well that recovery went. So let's maybe let's not go for funny things, or not even funny things. Like, let's not try to be cool. Let's not. Let's just not. Let's just not. Oops. Funny jump man. Ah, I like you, funny jump man. I forgot I had a Roblox suggestion on. I should probably just get rid of that, because I don't think I would even follow that. Even if... Oh my god. Shows to Roblox. I'm a fan. It's getting harder for me to, like, care about some of the games nowadays. I mean, again, I'm not one of those people who's, like, old better. In the case of Roblox, I think old, honestly, would not hold up today. It was fun at the time, but it would 100% not hold up today. Well, not hold up, but just, like... There's so much more things to do right now, and like more free to play and whatever. Like, a battle for attention, it wouldn't hold your attention that long. So, yeah, I mean, there's some classic concepts that are there that hold up. You know, like, oh, like a tycoon. Like, they still make tycoon games. It's just you can do so much more too. I mean, I used to play games, but there was a feeling, it was more about, again, it was like kind of like old MapleStory, where it's like mechanically it was worse, but it was more about the community, and like every week a new game would be like the hot new game. Yeah, not just Bobucks. Yeah, it would be like, I think it was a sense of community where it's like, oh, the hot new game just came out and everyone was playing it. Also, wait a minute, maybe I don't need to move at all. Maybe I just need to jump, but I don't know. I would hit my head on the ceiling, so I think I might have to jump. Alright, I don't even know what the timing is. That's so specific. I feel like either this is supposed to be the difficulty jump of this segment, or it's either the difficulty jump of the segment, or oh, wait a minute, you're right, wait a minute. You were onto something earlier when the wind stops. Maybe I should do it when the wind stops, and then I can actually make a full jump. I think I might have to jump playing Jump King. Alright, I meant, like, hold the button while jumping. Like, hold the direction and jump. I might just have to jump straight up in the air. But you are right, the wind does kind of stop for a second. And that might be my in. I don't want to jump against the wind here. I want to give it a little, put a little spice on it. A little spice. There we go. There we go. See, this is like the puzzle of a century right here. This is my current puzzle. How do I make it across here? Maybe it is as simple as just holding jump. It probably isn't just holding jump. I hit my head on the ceiling. Maybe it's jumping fully into the wind. I don't think that's the case either. I don't think I'll make it. Maybe it's waiting for the second between. I think I'll hit my head. If I wait for like the perfect second. Alright, I'm gonna try that, because that sounds actually like kind of right. Okay, that was with the wind. Wow, okay, so jumping into the wind, you really don't go anywhere. So that's the wind is howling here. The wind's howling. So let's look at the timing. So see, there's like a second there when the PNG comes back around. Oh, that might be it. I think you were on to something. I think that could be it. Okay. But now what? That was it. That sentence has been... Oh yeah, wind's howling. Why do I hear boss music? Wind's howling. Huh. Amulets humming. Must be a place of power. Alright, what do we think now? I could do... Here's the deal. I could do some sort of charge jump from here. Or I could stand still. Alright. Here's my idea. Hear me out. I stand still and just jump straight up. I don't think it's gonna work. But I think it's a safe idea. Okay? It will work as long as I don't jump as hard as I did. Good to know. Now back to this upsetting jump, which is actually kind of obnoxious. Oh, okay, so I kind of need a little bit of the speed too, so it's not just... It's just incredibly interesting. There's definitely a better way of timing that, because that is a tough jump otherwise. Like, I have to assume there's a better solution than what I'm coming up with here. Maybe if I jump to, maybe if I... Oh, wait. Idea. Nope. I was like, maybe if I jump to that ledge over there... I think that's just a safety ledge for if you fall later. I was like, maybe they put the ledge there so I could jump to it and then do, like, a full jump across, and then it was free. It was not free. It's never free. Maybe, maybe I don't know. Okay. That was just scary. I don't know. I feel like this is just a tough one. You know, I do think I want to jump maybe when the wind's not going. Okay, I need the wind. I need somewhat of the wind. We've now double established that I definitely need I need the wind to push me further. I can't make it on my own. But I only need a little bit of the wind if I do a full charge. So maybe when the wind's about to change back over, I could do a full charge and then get a little bit of the wind. Nope, that was too early. I think that might be harder to time than just learning the timing with the wind. I think the timing with the wind might actually just be easier to learn. Or maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe I think it's just when it's about to, when it's transitions. I think actually, okay, I think I figured it out. I think as soon as the wind transitions, you hold it down. And okay, that was bad, but as soon as the wind transitions, that's when you actually start. And then it works, I think. I don't know. I feel like we're learning it a little bit better. I wish these spooky fellas would say something and not just look at me ominously. Ow. Line this up. See, like, there's points on the map where, like, maybe it's just because they're there, I'm using them to line up shots, but I think they pretty much knew when they designed this, like, oh, we should probably put little not secrets, little hints in the form of environmental stuff, like, there's a little crevice here. I wonder what I should do here. Oh, God. Wind's howling. I need to go back and beat... So I beat Witcher 3, but I need to go back and do the DLCs, because they're apparently really good, and they add, like, 1 billion hours to the game, so they're worth checking out. I have not played them, but that's something I want to do. Yahoo! DLCs are really good. Yeah, and they add like a lot. It's just like with so many games, and it was a struggle. It took me so long to beat The Witcher 3. Like I bought it at launch, and I couldn't run it on my computer. Basically, I mean I could, but it was like bad. So I waited, got a new computer eventually, ran it, and like it just took forever. All right, let's try this again. No, I didn't do it. I waited too long. I think I've gained the knowledge now though. I think that was a good knowledge collection. I think I understand better than I did before. Well, we'll see. Come on. Just wait here, be patient. I don't even want to attempt that other jump over there. It's really annoying. I want to play the Witcher. Witcher 1 or like Witcher 3? Or one of them. I played a little bit of 2. Yeah, Witcher 3. I should play 2 and beat 2, but 2 is a little weird because it's linear. And there's like side quests in The Witcher 2, but it's like a linear thing, and I think you can like lock yourself out of them by just not doing them. So what I would do is like I want to do every side quest in every area, and then it would just add so much time. At least in The Witcher 3, you can like do a side quest, do some story, do a side quest, you know, kind of mess around. Okay. Let's try this again. So on the transition of the wind, I'm gonna press the button. Okay, that was still too early. I need to see the wind start. Like, I need to do it, like, when I see the wind, I think. That's my visual cue that I might try to use to make this kind of obnoxious jump less obnoxious. Man, this wind, though, is really rough. Oops. Yahoo. The thing that bothered me about The Witcher 3. One second. Let me peep that in a sec. I'm like bound by the wind right now. Give me a hot second to like just get up here at least. Okay, perfect. Is that I did half the side quest for the area. I'd be way too overleveled. Yeah, I guess you can play on a harder difficulty, but like I mean, the game's fun, but it's kind of Batman combat. Like, the combat is fine. And, I mean, I did a heavy overhead build where I just literally just leveled up everything that gave me, like, better heavy overhead attacks or whatever, which is maybe not the most thrilling of builds. But yeah, wait, alright, let's see. Okay, that was too much. So, like, maybe not as soon. I think maybe I shouldn't time it. I should try to find a new way to time it. I should just learn the jump with full wind. I should just learn what the jump timing is with full wind, and I think that would just be better than being at the mercy of the wind. Yeah, no, but the thing about The Witcher 3 is, like, I mean, maybe on the higher difficulties, but, like, that feels like one of those games where it's like the higher difficulty, just everything's a sponge. But, I don't know. I have a thing about difficulties, like, I think Kingdom Hearts games, maybe not my first playthrough, but, Kingdom Hearts games I always want to play on the hardest difficulty, because, like, they actually add things. I think games that have a hard difficulty... Here, I'll play a game on the hardest difficulty if it actually adds features. Like, if you play on the hardest difficulty, you gain, like, new abilities. Like, when you play Terraria Expert Mode and stuff, like, you actually get things. I think that's cool. Like, again, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix specifically is actually cool, the critical mode. Because you just do more damage, you take more damage, but you do more damage, and you get more abilities earlier and stuff. So it's like, it is fun. And it's a good challenge. But just difficulty, like Skyrim is like the worst. Because it's just like, oh, well, just enemies have more health. And it's like, oh, who cares? Okay, we landed it. So let's just be good next time instead of being bad. Good to know. Okay, so additionally, we can actually get this too. It's just kind of spooky. Oh yeah, anything above Adept. Yeah, Adept is the move. And like honestly, those games have really obnoxious balance. Oh my god. Really obnoxious balance anyway, because like you level up and just what's your reward? It's like all enemies are harder. And like Morrowind, there was, I believe it was like enemies. Okay, let's redo this. In Morrowind, I believe it's like it was area dependent. What the okay, let's be careful here. What the levels of the enemies were, so it actually felt like you could go back and like, it's kind of weird. Like Diablo does that too. Like the new Diablo 4 game. It's like Diablo 4 is weird to me because, yeah, I think area dependent is kind of superior because it actually, like, you'll go to an area and be like, oh, I can't go here, I'll come back. Or you'll, like, risk it and explore. Alright, let me try to make this jump real quick. Okay, we're getting better at it. And Diablo 4, it's weird because, every level you level up, like, enemies scale, so it's like, what's the point of even leveling? I guess you can do more and you have more stuff, but it's like, if enemies, like, scale with me, like, what's the point? Feels weird. Alright, I don't know how to... I don't know about this jump. I mean, I could stand near the edge and let the wind blow me into it, or I could try to do a big jump. I don't know how big of a jump is a big jump. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that worked out somehow. Let's see if we can see above us. I feel like we're getting close to the end here. Right? This feels like close. You know what I mean? Okay, well that was a good guess. Wow, the luck. Indeed. Well, it was kind of planned, but it was lucky that I didn't die. I don't think I can... I honestly don't think I can just make this for free. Oh, wow, okay. Apparently, I overshot it. I thought I wasn't... I thought I was gonna undershoot it. Okay, so a full charge is free there. A full charge is not free there. Good to know. I don't trust this. Let's just reset. This is the hardest jump so far of the of this section. And I don't trust not having a centered go at it. Okay. I'm still oh, I didn't hold the button. I'm an idiot. I didn't hold the button down. I forgot. Oh man. I have to redo this, which is annoying. I forgot to hold down the directional button. I probably should have like a key, like a controller display so you can actually see what I'm pressing. But that would make sense. Fallout 4 survival mode. Yeah, Fallout. I never played on any of those survival modes. Just because, like, I don't know what Fallout 4 does, but I remember in the other games it was just like drink water and stuff. It's weird. What is 4's like? Is it... Oh. Okay, so that's actually kind of safe. As long as I don't overshoot it. So what's 4... What actually makes 4 interesting? Like, the survival mode? Oh, wow, you can... Oh my god. There's water sleep disease. Oh, does it have like headshot, like everything like one-shot headshots or something? Like realistic headshot damage. That's cool. I mean, I could see that. I feel like the water sleep and stuff is kind of annoying. I never really liked games with survival mechanics like that. Like, get the water. Get the sleep. Get the falling off the cliff. Be sad. I don't really like I don't really like this area that much, to be honest. I think it's fine, but it's like waiting on the wind is annoying. It's also like I understand why they had to put it here because now you've learned it exists because you've learned how to play the game, and if it was just more jumps, you would actually be able to get through it. This is like completely redoing everything you know about the game. It's like, forget what you know about jumping. It's completely different now. Yahoo. I like the idea, but no fast travel, plus only saving when you sleep. Very easy death. Yeah. I mean, those games are designed for fast travel. Like, I've tried playing, not with the survival mode, but like, playing no fast travel, just to be like, oh, I want to experience the game. And that is a fun way to play the game. But it does come at the point where, like, way too little. Wow, I, like, nailed it that first time and then never again. And I really messed up that time. There does come a point, though, where it becomes like, okay, well, the game is literally built around fast traveling, and what am I gonna do? Walk between Winterfell and whatever? Walk between Markarth and Winterfell for the 90th time? I don't know. Maybe I'll probably ascribe to that playstyle when the new Elder Scrolls game comes out. For when you first start playing it, because, like, there's stuff to be discovered. There's stuff to be discovered. But when you played it enough, you know, you're like, okay, I'm good. Nice. Feel good about that. Landing here. Still don't like that jump that much. Still feels spooky. This is, I think... Okay, it's free if you line it up good, apparently. So the lineup on this is actually really important. Good to know. See, this is semi-free. But yeah, no fast travel. Skyrim made me just stick extremely close to the network of carriages. Oh yeah, you can always do the carriages and stuff. Oh yeah, the mods. I don't know, again, I'm like a mod purist guy where I like to play, I used to use mods all the time, then it made games boring. Now I'm like, I want to play the game in its like original state. And then maybe if I like it enough, then I would like play the mods and stuff. Although I'm a custom levels guy, like Portal 2 custom levels are fun, but mods are a little bit different. I want to say maybe I should go against the Great... Actually, if I just go with the wind, without the wind... Well, whatever, I did it by accident. I mean, I did it completely on purpose. With completely skill-based. I mostly just refine existing mechanics. Yeah. Oh. So sad. Wow, I didn't even trust myself to make that jump, and I still did it. Bruh, I'm really trying to get to this end. Not to finish the game, but it's like no, keep ranting. It keeps me sane during this part of the game. With that, oh my god, it's not free. I think I need to just do it during the the cooldown period. That's just mean. I'm just getting more and more just like mean jumps and like tighter mechanics. Tighter mechanics that are more obnoxious. Here we go, let's see. Way too little. That jump is still really annoying. Even though I've made it a couple times, still annoying. Alright, see you later. I'll nap. If I'm still here streaming, I probably won't be. Unless you take a power nap. Oh god. I'll need to take a break from the gaming that's happening now. Yahoo. Go refresh. I'm going to go for broke. Nice. It always feels nice landing in this little snow pile here. Because it means something went right. In a game where so many things can go wrong, something went right. Okay, I think doing like a charge here. Okay, that might work. Doing a full charge when the wind shifts. Let's do that. Okay, that was... the wind shifted too much. Yeah, wind. Whoever thought wind was the good next step, not a good idea. I mean, I get it. I mean, actually, probably a good idea in terms of how to spice up the gameplay, make it more, you know, add more gameplay. But at the same time, man, this is rough. I don't know. I don't even think... maybe, how about this? Nope, it's not that. I was like, maybe I can do it full charge the other way. I don't think that is the case. Try it again. No, that's not the case. But it's at least safe. Safe to try. I was really hoping that that would just be free. But it has to either be when the wind stops, which maybe that's when it's free. In fact, let me try it here. Yeah, okay, because that's at least a safety net. Maybe it is when the wind stops and it blows me a little bit. That seems to have had success for me in the past. Okay, yeah, that might be the move. I'm bad. Oh my god. I'm undershooting that like every time now. Okay. Let's get the line up here. Beautiful. At least we haven't seen the bottom of the map in a while. Let's hope that doesn't change. Whew. Couple more over here. This should be fine because I have plenty of room over here. Okay, what was it? Oh yeah, it was like on this change, but I missed it. I'm gonna have to like wait. Do a full charge when it changes on the other side. Okay, that's a little scary, but again, too undershooting it. Damn. You get in these patterns of doing the same thing over and over again. Again, doing the hard stuff, missing the easy stuff. I think it's just because it's new content over there. It's the new content jitters. It's like, will I screw up and not see the rest of the content? The new content jitters. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. This one, and now this is... I don't think I have to do anything, yep. Now, I don't even remember... I don't remember what this situation was. I think it was... I mean, I feel like I could actually just, like, maybe do, like, a full leap with the charge. It might actually land me somewhere. If I just send it. Honestly, I think if I just go in the corner and send it, I feel like that actually might do something. Let's try it. Let's just send it. It took us forever to get here, but let's just do it. Nope. Thought I could land on that platform that I smacked my head against. Hey, but it's good to know. It's good to know that if that was free, that would have helped us a lot. Okay, beautiful. Let's see if we can head back over here. That seems like that will be okay. Alright, ready? Oh, I missed that. Okay, let's try it again. It's gotta be on the back transition over here. Oh man. I mean, there's definitely a way to do it not like that too, but that's the way I know how to do it right now, so we're gonna try to keep it moving. Nice. Too far. Oh god. Too far and then almost too ambitious. Beautiful. We did it. How high do I, like, jump? So, the thing is, right? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's try this. Just for gigs. Can't reach it. Okay. Just for S's and gigs, I was gonna try that. Kinda wanna get over here more, I think. Let's see, I wanna position myself toward the middle here. This is gonna be a tough one to land on. Okay, more than I think. I was going with less than I thought, but more. I think it's more than you think on that one. I was going with less than, but it's a little bit of a more than situation. We'll see if we can get it. Okay, I felt bad. I didn't feel great about that jump, but I'm glad we made it. Right? Again, don't feel great about this, but I think it's okay. Okay, I missed it. I wonder, actually, if I just jump straight up here, I wonder if I would, I think it would be fine. Let's try that. I honestly think that would actually work. Never mind. I think it could if I'm, like, close enough to the ledge, but maybe not. Ow. Well, whatever. We'll reset up the setup here. Yahoo! There we go. Actually, I wonder from down here. So yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Gonna take a nap. Alright, yeah, see you later, skater. I honestly thought you were already napping. Catch you later. Alright, let's see. Hey, there's a little ramp here, and I'm wondering if I jump off the ramp, if it, like, would do something. So I undershot this. Let's see if I overshoot it. Okay, nice. I'm 100% going for this right platform right now. Okay. Not great. Not great. Okay. I think just a regular jump will do it. It was too far. Okay, but not bad though. If I get up there a regular jump but not fully charged, we'll do it. Oh god, we're getting close. I can feel it. In my Jump King sense. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. I'm glad at least we have some things that we have setups for here. Okay, that was annoying. I'm glad we have some things we have setups that seem to kind of work for the most part. Making this not like a complete uphill battle. Too much. I got in my own head about it. I was like, I haven't missed that in a while. Alright. I'm not gonna go for the cool strat here. We're gonna wait it out. Again, I'll just wait it out. I'm not gonna go for... I could probably jump up there, and it's probably pretty safe. But it's not worth it. Be patient with the wind. Let the wind do its thing so I can get back to this funny jump up here. This funny little jump. Alright, let's try this again. I had, like, the perfect timing. But now I'm, like, I'm losing it because I got in my own head about it. Hopefully we can clear this before that becomes an issue. I think this is too... Here, let's do this. I think that was a little too, there we go. Too close for comfort on that jump. I'd rather jump further back from here. No wind. Oh, God. That was kind of sus. Alright. Repositioning. Good. Looking good. A little too under. This little ledge is so cruel. Positioning. Yeah, I'm like, I've lost the timing on this jump. Okay, that's good. That's scary, but good. This is a perfectly fine spot to stand. Okay. Good. We got up here. There's other ways to do it, I'm sure, but that's a fine way to do it. Let's center. Center a little bit more. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna wait one full rotation. Okay, it's more than you think, but less, you know. See, that was less. I should have done more. All right. Sure, we gotta wait. We gotta wait the cycle out. Man, I'm not doing it enough. Maybe it's not worth waiting the cycle. Maybe it's worth trying to figure out how to do it without having to wait. Oh, wow. Hey, at least if I miss it on that cycle, I can sort of come back for it. Do this part. I guess I'm over the shock of the snow and wind mechanics, but still it is rough out in these streets. I want to just go for it here. It's probably easier. It's probably easier to learn than using the wind. I think I'm gonna try to learn it instead of relying on the wind. I think that'll be a better idea, better solution going forward. Yahoo. Yeah, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna be probably out of position here. I held that down way too long because I was not paying attention. Can I get back here? Yeah. Oh no! Okay, let's get back up. It has to be like, post this next screen, like, we gotta be close. Also, where's the crow? Like, we haven't seen that crow thing in a hot minute. Maybe it's gearing up to be, like, the final thing. It's like, do you pick... Why am I... Okay. Do you pick the crow, or do you pick the babe? Okay. Don't mind me just being silly. We're gonna take it a lot slower. Oh god, dude, there's wind. I'm gonna start seeing, like, it's like the Tetris effect where you just see, like, lines, or like playing Guitar Hero. I'm gonna start seeing wind everywhere. But yeah, I wonder how much percent of the player base has actually seen anywhere close to, like, these screens. Probably not that many. Especially when you consider this is kind of like, people treated this game as kind of just like a rage game. Where it is, but it is actually like a real game too. More so than like some of the other like cheaper whatever acid flip games. Like, this actually feels like there was time and, you know, thought put into it, and characters. I tried. Wow, you can really goof up there. But I think it's still worth trying. Worth trying to figure out the timing there. I think this will be okay still. Yep. Really, I honestly, maybe it is just you need to do it when it changes, because like that's the only way I've really gotten it to work. This seems fine. I mean, there's also other ways I could try to get up there. I think I just need to do more of a full charge there. Okay, the full charge on that is dumb because you just die. So let's not do that, but full charge when it's transitioning, getting a little bit of the boost. It doesn't feel like that is the way they intended it, though. Because if that is, that timing is really not great. It's really not that intuitive of a timing. Again, there looks like there's other paths too. I'm just kind of focusing on this one. See, that was too much now. Ow. Come on, Jump King. Live up to your name and jump. This is probably fine. So it's like transition, half charge. It's like still. I need to figure out a better way of doing that, because this is not gonna this is not gonna work out if I can't figure out a way that doesn't involve like really tricky movement every single time I want to do it. Every time I want to make an attempt, it involves like tricky movement. I just held the button down there because I forgot what I was doing. Whoops. Well, it is cool that we made it past. Again, every day we're making it further. We're making it further, faster, and keeping progress longer. Can I just jump up here from here? No. Good to know. For when you get impatient. Okay, come on. Yep. Oh wait, I need to get up here. There we go. And over here. Beautiful lineup. Up here. Gotta line myself up a little bit better. There we go. Man. I mean, I will say some of the stuff from earlier where, again, I was like, oh, I wouldn't want to, you know, I've learned I could do it again. It's like some of the stuff I still wouldn't want to do again from earlier. I don't know. I really don't know about this. Maybe it's just when the wind's fully stopped I can do it? I'll try that. No, I don't think so. I really don't know. I really don't know how to solve this without getting kind of lucky. Oh. Okay, it was a little scary. Unnecessary fright. Out of position, out of position, out of position. In position. Man, everything else in this universe can, like, fly, basically. I mean, other people who are trying to jump, too, can't. But a lot of people can. I don't... Watch this be, like, an actually, like, free jump, too. Like, that I'm struggling on. Okay, we landed here by the grace. We somehow landed there. Let's see. Yep, more than you think. Got it. Bruh. Okay. I feel like the wind doesn't take into effect. It takes longer for the wind to take into effect than you initially would think. So you gotta kind of jump higher than you'd think you need to jump. Okay, I don't have to use... Good to know. This one, I think I don't remember if I over or undershot it. I also think from here, if I did like a charge jump, the game would kind of let me maybe make it over there. But it's not worth risking. Okay. Okay. It looks like there's a platform over there on the left. So let's, I wonder if the crow's dead in that left corner over there. Okay, the wind is... There's the crow. The wind is lesser here, but it still is wind, which is really scary. Because, like, there's, like, no way. I feel like I just do a regular jump here. Yep. This is not about angles. I'm gonna use the wind for my angles. Well, actually, I don't think I can even do that here. Oh, the coin! Okay, the coin is real. I feel like this is like when they discovered Luigi was real. Also, really? The coin is real. And we hit it. We hit the coin. Okay, a new form of motivation. The coin is real, everybody. We just have to get through this shenanigans part of the game. Which is honestly just being held up by this random corner that's kind of annoying. Okay. Whatever, let's reset it. I just can't believe the coin is real. I still don't believe it. Not until I get my grubby hands on that coin will I believe it's real. But I did see it, so that's one thing. Okay. Not so bad. Okay, let's just reset. Reset. I'm bad. But I'm not that bad, actually. At least I'm okay. Okay, I should have, on all accounts, probably should have fallen off there, but I was okay. Center. Yep, good. Bad. I think this is just gonna be a series of me saying good and bad and good. Bad. Very bad. Nice, nice. This is some delicate jump work right here. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. We've made, like, that last little segment of there's light winds is so mean. Because it's like, almost like, what does that even mean? It's like, again, it's like a different timing than this. I mean, we had light winds earlier, but it's a different timing than even this stuff. Yeah, I can go higher than I think. It's actually not that unsafe to go. Oh my god. To go higher. It's actually, I think it's less safe to go. It's less. It's more risky to undershoot it. Come on. You just spent some time waiting for this wind to change. It's kind of annoying. I get it's neat. It's a neat mechanic, but it's annoying in this type of a game. Okay. Got a little presumptuous there with that one jump. I got a little, like, hasty. Okay. I could try to go that other route too, but this seems like a good route. More, okay, I'm undershooting. I've been getting in the habit of undershooting a lot. From here should be good. Okay, way too undershot. Just like, it goes against everything that I've learned in the entire game is the problem. Well, at least I've lined it up. Question: change all that you know about Jump King. Yahoo. Oh, I just held the button down. And that's what happens when you hold the button down. Oh god. Let's take a minute. Take a breather here. And think about our options. I don't necessarily like doing any of this, like, bottom part right here. Kind of annoying to redo. Dude, the wind is a killer. It's just so... It takes so much time. I wonder what people think about... for people who actually, like, played the game and beat it, I wonder what people think about the wind. I'm sure a lot of people don't like it. But the thing is, it's just like, maybe if it was like something you could change manually back and forth. Okay, I screwed that up. That could be one thing. It's not necessarily the wind being, you know, the actual mechanic itself being like, oh my god, it makes sense. It's just the fact that you have to wait between attempts. It's the amount of time you end up wasting. It's like, well, gotta wait. I mean, I could try to do something else, like try to do a different solution. But then it's like, okay, well, should I come up with a solution for every wind condition? Just to, you know, redo parts of the level I've already done like 100 times. Yahoo. Gotta wait for this wind. I think I might be able to like squeeze through this. Nope. There we go. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Hop, hop. One more hop. Beautiful. That's kind of safe. Oh my god, that was not good, but that area in general. Oh no. Oh god. All platforming. All my platforming memory from here is gone. I mean, not really, but I'm not used to not having wind. I don't even want those stupid boots anymore now that I've gone through the world. Who cares? Who cares about boots? This was not a thing, right? No. I definitely did that way earlier on. Oh god. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. We'll just do a couple more attempts. To get back to where we were, I guess. Oh, I made it and then I, like, walked off. Yahoo. Really? I thought I nailed that one. I do think maybe the wind was like training weights though, cause like I do almost feel like I have a better idea of like the weight of each jump. For the most part. Okay. Let's get down. If I could just clear the oops, if I could just clear like the way back to the windswept area, I'll be okay with that. Even if I can't do that, that would be fine too, but we'll see if we can get back up there. Little undershooting. Okay. Get back up here. Oh, wow, okay. Mental note about half press there. Oh, okay. I think I need to take a break. I'm goofing up on easy parts. Let's see. We'll give this one more kind of good go here. One more college try. Okay, I'm like goofing up. Basic jumps. Yeah, you know what? We're playing too close with fire. Let's save here for now. And we'll call it a day, and we'll come back to that. Progress was made. We've seen potentially the end. So, alright. I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.